Hello, this is Edward from Around the Atlas, and greetings from Amsterdam. Hello, fellow vagabonds. My name is Edward, and I'll be your tour guide. Traveling is my main passion, and I'm excited to share all of my adventures with you. So come follow along as I travel around the Atlas. Amsterdam is full of a lot of little canals like this. This is pretty much what the main streets of downtown Amsterdam look like for the most part, and there's significantly more bicycles here than cars. So I just checked out this Bluebird coffee shop in Amsterdam, and it is the first of many coffee shops that I'll be visiting while I'm here in the city. Most of the rest of the world, with the exception of a few places, is not caught up with the times when it comes to cannabis. So this is one of the few places in the world that you could come to and truly enjoy it. Amsterdam is pretty and photogenic and scenic and all, but let's be honest, we all know the real reason why I came here. Whenever I come explore a new city or country, I love checking out the local street art and wall mural scene, and Amsterdam definitely has some pretty impressive ones. Here in the Platinoweg section in Eastern Amsterdam, 10 brand new wall murals just popped up with a new project called If Walls Could Speak. And behind me is one of the most impressive of the 10 here, but all 10 of them are really nice. And they're painted on these just ordinary, rather plain apartment buildings, so it really brought a lot of life and color to this residential section of the city. But if you're in Amsterdam and you want to check out some local wall art, definitely come to this section of the city and check out the If Walls Could Speak project. There's a lot of really, really nice wall murals here. Let's go check them out. Well, I just left Smokey's coffee shop right behind me. That's one of the many coffee houses in Amsterdam. As you may or may not know, Amsterdam is in a lot of ways the cannabis capital of the world, and a lot of the coffee shops here are essentially just weed shops. This is really one of the cities that was at the forefront of just cannabis being legalized and mainstream, and this is really a great city because this city doesn't have a stigma on weed like the majority of the world does, sadly still. So it's good to see a place like this exist where weed is just part of the city and part of the culture, and no one judges it and no one feels like it's a negative thing. Everyone here is just smoking on the streets or at cafes, and it's really just not a big deal at all. And a lot of the coffee shops here, I've been to a couple already, they kind of have like a 1960s, 1970s vibe to them. So it's really cool and a little psychedelic. cheese pastries called Strass Soufflé that are only €2 a piece, and they fill you up and they're delicious. So it's a great snack to get for really cheap while you're exploring Amsterdam. Right now I'm in Zaandam, which is a pretty cool little area about 20 minutes north of Amsterdam, and it's got a lot of really photogenic windmills and gift shops and little touristy things, and it's also got a really cool looking hotel building.